Okay. Well, I had a good sleep. Cleaned up my house a little bit. It's my first night off in a week. I needed it. So we're gonna play a little Megabonk, but we'll see what was like. There wasn't really all that much going on the Twitter today, really. I don't know. Everybody needed a day of rest or something, I guess. So, but there were a few things I found that were kind of fun. So we have this one. 90s commercials were built different, it says. So I've seen these before. We've seen some of these, it's like the old retro commercials of shit from back in the 90s. And the fucked up thing is then when you see it, you remember it. Like, yeah, I've seen that commercial before. Like, I've seen commercials from like the mid to late 80s that I really specifically remember. Oh, here's a good one. On that note, like, I just thought of this now. Hold on a second. Give me a second. How would I find it? Let's do... Okay, this is perfect. I distinctly remember this commercial. This was in the late 80s, I think. And they've been running this for a long time.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Polana all fruit is real fruit, sweetened only with fruit juice. You'll call it delicious, you'll call it remarkable, but please don't
call it jelly.
Polana all fruit, the spreadable fruit.
I remember this. So this is a good example of what I'm talking about. That's our real one. And as a matter of fact, Family Guy makes fun of that.
Fine, we're probably better off without you. You always find a way to embarrass us at my parents'.
Yeah.
Please pass the all fruit.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly? Hi. We're concerned that many of you Family Guy fans under 40 didn't get that reference. So I'm going to take you through the actual commercial.
Yes.
Okay, typical 80s stuffy brunch.
Please pass the all fruit.
Clearly the matriarch, she's got the most pearls.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Weird sexual tension there.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Okay, watch. Here's where it all goes to hell.
Would you please pass the jelly?
See, he called it jelly. Now, what I don't get is, if they know this guy, why are they surprised by the way he talks? Right? And if they don't know him, why is he at the table? Okay, now you have the information that would have made that funny had you had it going in.
Please pass the aspic. I'll have the aspic.
I too will have the aspic.
Could you please pass the beef jelly?
Huh? See? Now aren't you glad we did all that work earlier?
That's actually pretty funny. Okay. Got it. Sure. Yeah. What year was gas this price? I said 1969 as a joke, but also because I thought it was probably relatively close to the time that it would have been that. So I asked Grok, hold on. I gotta make sure this is not too low. Yeah, it shouldn't. But we can turn that down just a little bit. Anyway. Yeah, what year was like the cheapest gas? 28 cents. I said jokingly 69, and I asked when that was, and they said like early 1970s, most likely. Okay, before the oil crisis happened. So yeah, I was thinking late 60s, early 70s. And then I asked, well, what would those prices be today adjusted for inflation? I mean, like 27 cents. That's a hell of a lot less than $3. Right? So, but what would it be in today's dollars, right? And that says, we can skip to the bottom here. It just, gives justification for why it thinks it is what it is. So, I looked at that already. The cheapest gas was 27.9 or like 28 cents, which would roughly translate to $2.26 per gallon today. Well, gas is $2.89 at the gas station today. So, I mean, it's more expensive now, but it's not as much more expensive as I would have thought. Let's see what that would be. Let me find my calculator here. So if gas is $2.89, and that would have been $2.26, so we'll just do $2.26 over $2.89. So it's about 22% more expensive now than it was then. Not like 9 times as much. It costs a fifth more than it did before. Which is still not great, but I mean, considering that was 1970, what was that, 55 years ago? Fuck. Did I do the math right on that? Yes. Wow, that's a long time. So it's not that bad. The problem is that the median wage adjusted for inflation doesn't quite work with that. But the fuel price compared to dollars has been not nearly as inflated as you would think. I wonder if there's a reason for that. But anyway, so yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. What else did I see that I thought was interesting? Where did I find that? Well, it was in my liked post. How the hell did I get there though? Oh. So we were talking before about like commercials. Sorry, we got on the gas topic real quick. Let's come back to commercials like that Planner All Fruit one. Supposedly this is a real commercial from the 90s, or it just says that 90s commercials were built different. So it doesn't make any claim on this being real or not. So let's see about that.
Hello? Hey Todd, it's your girl Stacy on my new Swatch phone. Stacy, baby, what's shaking? I've got some news. I'm pregnant.
Uh-oh.
Baby, are you there? Yeah, I can hear you just fine. On my new Swatch phone. I've got news too. What's that? I've got AIDS. Babe, you there? Yeah, I can hear you just fine. The sound quality's great.
Swatch gives you more than the time of day.
Okay, so here's my question on this one, because this would looks to me to be something circa like 1991 to 1993, maybe 94, something like that. Very early 90s. Probably not much before that, though. I don't think like 1989 would be too early for this. So first, my question is like, Swatch made, like, they had like watches for one, and I think they made a couple other like kind of accessory things. Nothing real big, but it was a pretty well-known brand at the time. So my question is that did Swatch actually ever make a phone? So we're gonna have to ask Grok that, because obviously the commercial's fake. But I wonder if it was a real product. Well, comma, did Swatch ever make a phone? Question mark. Oops, something broke. Talk to me later. Yeah, like Grok hasn't been working for me very well lately. I don't know what's up with that. Do I need to like refresh the page and then come back down to it? Maybe it's something like that. Let me see if I can find it again. Yeah, this. So did Swatch make a phone? Question mark. I just wonder if like it was a real product. This is just a fake commercial for it. Something broke. Talk to me later. Fuck, man. Okay, fine. Elon, you got to get on that shit, man. Like, everybody knows that the best use of AI is asking esoteric questions like the one I was trying to get to the bottom of right there. That's actually AI's probably most valuable assets that it could contribute to humanity. Right there. So let's focus on the real shit, okay? Because if you do that, that's how you get to the real AI that thinks. You got to put it through its paces first. Anyway, so I don't think, I don't know. I could ask Google, I guess. I don't know if that really works or not. We'll try it. Did Swatch make a phone? Question mark. Oh, they did. Yes, Swatch made phones in the 1980s, 1990s, including unique decorative corded and cordless models. And as a fashion focused mobile phone. This is fucked up. Look how they printed this. Oops. I don't like this part. This could go away. Because I didn't click that. But anyway, fashion full, like, and see how the fashion dash FO dash CUSD on the next line. Like, fashion full cursed. I thought it said it first. It was like fashion folk used. Oh, fashion focused. Really? Come on. That's ridiculous. If you want your words to not spill over weirdly like that, phrase your sentences different so this lines up better. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, it was a real thing. Obviously the commercial's fake, but like I don't remember that fad. I guess I probably was not paying attention to that in 1988. Oh yeah, like for some reason there's been this like internet beef on Twitter for like the last 3 days about which is better, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings. This has been going on for a few days now, the back and forth on this one. I don't know, like I must have liked a post that had something to do with it to begin with, so like it keeps showing me stuff about that, which in this case is kind of funny. Like I've never watched Game of Thrones or like read the books or anything, but I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I have hardcover Silmarillion with the artwork and stuff in it. It's probably under my bed. Yeah. I'm all about Tolkien, so like I can't objectively mediate this situation. But I just think it's funny that that's been going on for a few days. It's one of those things, like as a nerd, you get really invested in that thing, so anything that kind of competes in that space, you're like, fuck you. I'm 30 years deep on Star Wars. We're not going Star Trek now. Get the fuck out of here. So it's like that, right? Like, I don't know. It's what nerds do, but I think it's been funny that it's been going on for a couple days. Oh, Hassan, Destiny, and Evan are going viral for having the worst takes on this app. Like, on X? No way. On the entire app? No, there's people that have way worse takes. And then Asmon's over here like, what? Why am I not on the list? He's right. He got slighted on that one. I agree with him. You know. Oh. I thought this one was kind of good. Hold on a sec. We will actually play the game here in a little bit, but I just wanted to go over some of those things for. The audio seems oddly loud for as low it was as it already was. Anyway, these are funny.
Hey mom, what do you call two lesbians in a closet? A liquor cabinet.
God, Brian.
Hey mom, what do bungee jumpers and gay men have in common? If the rubber breaks, they're in deep shit.
My God, Brian.
He's just trying to eat her meal.
And on the Titanic, when it hits the iceberg, the waiter says we need to get to the lifeboats. The teacher says, what about the kids? The lawyer says, fuck those kids. The priest says, do you think we have time?
Oh my God, Brian.
Hey mom,
It's a very good joke.
what's the difference between a priest and Woody from Toy Story?
Oh, I have no idea, but I bet it's awful.
Woody goes limp when a child walks in the room.
Oh my God. Damn.
What's a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's awful.
They both have a wet nose. Hey, Mom, how do you know you're at a gay picnic? All the hot dogs taste like shit.
No, now Brian.
Why are priests terrible at racing?
At racing?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because they always come in a little behind.
Oh my God. God, Brian.
The reason why I think this is funny is not the jokes themselves, it's her reaction. Boy, that mom really like genuinely loves her son, because she's had to listen to this at least 10 times already, so she knows. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be awful. She's a good mom for putting up with that shit. This dude doing this fucking crazy mustache. Oh, I didn't know I had MC Hammer for the song. That's funny. I saw a guy kind of like this at work about a month ago. It wasn't quite as wide, but it had the curlies on the end. Like, I think he did that at Wellington here. It was kind of closer to that. Yeah, like that. Not that part. Yeah, like where it's all curled up like that. He legit had that going on. Like, I don't know. The kid was probably like 25. I'm just like, all right, man. You really gonna wear that every day? Good for you. Seemed like a nice guy. But goddamn, you're obviously looking for attention if you do something like that. That's all. But people do that in all kinds of other crazier ways. At least that was once considered dignified. So I'll give him props for that, but I think it still looks stupid. Do you still own something you got over 25 years ago? Fun fact, the Nintendo Game Boy was released in the US in 1989, which is a lot longer than 25 years ago. They stopped manufacturing them in 1997 or 1998, which is still more than 25 years ago. They started selling the Game Boy Color in 1998. So, if you want to go with something that's like 25 years ago, what would be a good thing that would really be from 25 years ago? I'm trying to think. Probably something like... Didn't they... I think there was like some movies, not necessarily from that time period, but they were probably in the general vicinity, where like after 9/11, they like just removed the shots of the Twin Towers. Like, it's not like they photoshopped them out of the landscape, maybe. They just didn't show that, pan of the city or whatever. I know that's happened. So what I would say about that is if you want a relic from that time, really, get a VHS, probably, maybe a DVD of a movie that has the version, whatever the movie is, that actually shows that without having it being cut out, because I know that that sort of thing exists. It was weird. Like, I don't think they do it anymore, but like, that was the thing that they did with movies for a little while after 9/11. Like, it was like insensitive or whatever, whatever reason they had for it. They tried to not show the Twin Towers at all, basically. But so I think that would be more representative of 25 years to find a movie that still had that in it. The Game Boy came out in 89, so this is way longer ago. 25 years ago. When did the PlayStation 2 come out? I think that might have been a little later than literally 2000. When was the PlayStation 2 released? What the fuck? Why did it go backwards? In the US specifically. October 26th, 2000. So it'll be 25 years ago in a week. So no, I take that back. Just do the PlayStation 2. That's your 25 years ago thing. Not the Game Boy. Think of the difference between those two things. That's crazy. Or maybe it's just cope that, you know, oh fuck. I think this was 25 years ago when it's actually worse. Then there was these kids like having the whole hoedown go on, and it's real. I thought it was cool. I liked it. I like that kind of music. That's all. Banjos and mandolins and fiddles and an acoustic guitar. Hell yes. Sign me up every time. I'll listen to that all day. No problem. And it's really fun to watch live too. I explained to my daughter that when Netflix started, they used to send you DVDs. And my 10-year-old, in an old lady voice, you know, back in my day, the internet used to come in the mail. Young lady, you don't know how right you are. Because I definitely remember in the 90s where, yes, literally the internet came in the mail because the fucking AOL would send you, used to be 3.5-inch floppies. The small, more rigid ones. Not hard disks. Some people try to call those hard disks. That was crazy. Nobody would say that anymore, but eventually they switched over to CDs because they were cheaper. And that was for AOL, was America Online. It gave you access to the internet, at first through dial-up, but then I think they did somehow figure out how to do something better than just dial-up. But anyways, so yes, the internet did used to come in the mail, quite literally, because it had like 10 or 40 free hours or whatever the fuck it was. Yes, in fact it did. Big surprise, Windows 11 update fucks a bunch of things up. I'm pretty sure I have it turned off on mine to not do those kind of updates like that. Because they're always bad. Nope, don't do it if you can help it. Oh, yes. This is still one of the craziest timelines. It's Elon Musk. I love real Donald Trump as much as a straight man can love another man. Kanye. I'm a Nazi. Donald J. Trump. I will be signing an executive order next week to end the ridiculous Biden push for paper straws, which don't work. Back to plastic. I kind of agree with him on that. And Kanye again. I turned down 3 photos this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. Now, this is from a while ago. Like it back in, I don't know, March, April, May of this year, something like that. This did actually happen, though. That's the wild thing. It actually did. This is not fake. Kanye had a massive crash out for a while, and no shade on him at all, because it was the funniest fucking shit I ever seen. Like, I think the better of them because of it, to be honest with you. Not because I agree with them, just because I don't know, the bravado about it. It was great. I appreciate that. Love you, Kanye. Your music's all right, but yeah. Hope you're doing all right, man. Been kind of radio silent for a while, or at least it's not showing up on my feed anymore. I don't know. But yep, that really happens. We talked about gas station. Oh, that was at the top. That's why. Okay, so that's it. That's all of the Twitter that I have for today. But that's because I slept most of the day so far. Well, actually, not really, but anyhow, so we'll go play the game now. I just wanted to talk about those things. Just because I thought they were interesting. Do that. All right, so I can turn the sound back. All right. Turn the sound back. That's probably good. So, before I started streaming today, I played one round, and immediately noticed that they actually had they had done a patch, which basically they buffed a few things and changed some of the visual stuff. Just, you know, nothing really major, but like stuff that needed to be done. So I saw that right away because it changed how some stuff looked on the minimap. But I actually ended up getting an unlock on that one just because I got really lucky with the rolls that I had. So let's look at that because I don't remember what it was now. Oh yeah, we got the precision tome to level 10. And that does unlock something, a weapon. Oh, sniper rifle. That's right. Well, I mean, that just sounds good. So we're going to buy it. Obviously, we got the money for it for sure. So yeah. So let's see what it actually says about it. Fires piercing bullets, can be manually aimed. Oh. Does that just mean that it shoots in the direction that you're facing? Or does it mean that you can actually fucking somehow aim it? That would be wild. I don't know. I'll be excited to see that one come up. So hopefully we roll that. I did, what was it? I got something, maybe it was an item that I unlocked a while ago, but hadn't ever acquired yet. And I had gotten it in that same round. What the heck was it? No. I think it was any of this stuff. No, it had to be some item. But it's not a weapon or a tome. So I don't know, somewhere in some item we didn't that we got a while ago but never actually acquired. I got it. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. The leeching crystal. Plus 50 max HP at the cost of minus 50% regen. That's what it was. So yeah, we got more HP out of that, and the minus 50% HP regen didn't seem to really bother much. So like, all right, it was good, I guess. So that was that. But yeah, I'm interested to see the sniper rifle. So I'm gonna take a 2-minute break real quick, and then we'll get into it. Be right back. All right. Get our business together and then we'll get started. Yeah, so I want to see that sniper rifle. I think that'll be cool. We still have to work on getting kills with Robinette, so I guess we'll just keep picking him until we have that done. Character not unlocked. What? Oh. And I found it's easier to farm the kills just doing it on tier 1 as opposed to tier 2. Unless you get a good build with tier 2 right away. And the advantage of it doing that is that then you get to go into the portal, I think. And it just gives you more time to keep playing, basically. So we'll do tier 1 for this one. There's kind of a big difference between like if you get some good rolls right away or not. I think some of the changes they made were kind of supposed to address that a little bit, so we'll see, I suppose. We'll just do bow. But yeah, they changed the colors of these things on the mini map. This thing and that thing. So you can differentiate that one of them is like the charge shrines, like this one, are colored differently than the rest of them. That's probably the easiest way to put it. So you can tell which is which. These kind of suck. I'll do luck. ghosts. Oh, and the boss is right here too, I guess. So that's where that is. I'll refresh these. I don't want it. I'll go with Bo, I guess. I would actually do Bloody Tome here. Max HP. Oh, great. We got the Explodey Boys. That's always a fun time. Damage by 10%. Okay. Can't buy that yet. Oh, De-Executioner. I also did get that one the last round. And like it kind of just like shoots at him, sort of like a lightning bolt. You'll see, I guess, but apparently it has a small chance to insta kill the enemy. So I think we'll do that one again. That seemed like it was all right. Yeah, like that purple thing. That's what it is. Anyway. Gold gain, I guess. I don't know. HP regen. All right. Make the bosses hard, sure. Or have them spawn more. Same difference, really. I will actually take sword. I like sword. It's pretty good. Difficulty. Fuck it. Let's turn it up. Do I want revolver or do I want quantity? Shit, I should pick revolver because I have more chances to pull the quantity. So I should do it for that reason, because I only have one weapon slot left, but I have 3 tome slots. Okay, we'll do that. I talked myself into it. Projectile count, definitely. That's so fucking valuable, especially like early in a run. Damage. Yeah, see, the only problem is like a lot of the revolver's things are based around crit or crit damage. So if you want to make the most use of it, you're obviously going to invest in those things. But I'm not sure how much those advantage the other weapons that we have. I mean, if you get really high crit, it doesn't matter because it'll be good no matter what, I guess. When we got that tome, that's what it was for. It was for crit, precision tome. We got that off. That. Yeah, that's how we got the sniper rifle. Yeah, by the time you have 10 stacks of precision tome, you have like 85-90% crit. It's amazing. So yeah, that's definitely a good one if you can stack it. Doesn't really help with this situation very much. I know that the sword uses knockback, but I don't know that anything else does. So I don't think I would pick that. I guess let's just go bow again. And try to invest heavy into that and make it work for us. We're gonna get in a fight, okay? Silver, gold tome, or duration tome. I would reroll all of those. None of those are any that I really want. Duration, projectile speed, or revolvers got projectile bounces as well. I think that I would take the projectile bounces. Because that's got to be... I mean, like, I can't really see that when that happens. But more stuff dies when you have it. I can tell you that much. Especially if you have it stacked a few times. So I think we'll do that. And then just move on here. Oh, we got one of those chests down there too. We should grab that. Oh, and then we got chunky boys. Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy during damaging enemies and heal you for 7.5% and 9-second cooldown. Okay, I guess. The question actually is, can I kill these guys? Because I don't really, like, I'm not doing a hell of a lot of damage right now. That's for sure. The problem, the thing is with that, when you get hit with that bubble, it slows you. Well, that's disappointing, but we didn't have a real strong start anyway, so. I'll try that again. See, that was only tier 1. Wasn't hard right away, but it got to be an issue really quickly. That's why I said there's such a big difference if you get good rolls to begin with or not, because it really does make a big difference. Let's do attack speed. We'll do bow again. I want bow to be good, so we'll invest in it because I've had it juiced up a little bit before, and yeah, it was actually pretty good. So, but it needs a little help getting there. Tactical glass. I would probably do tactical glasses, but we don't have the money for it yet, so we'll have to wait. Projectile count, pretty much always. Let's see. Okay. I have to pick between bow and aura, basically. XP, it's like, it's okay, but like I wouldn't pick it right now just because these other choices are better. Well, because I kind of want aura, but it's not that important to me. I guess I will do bow. projectile count for all weapons. Awesome. That's fucking huge, actually. More projectile counts. Slutty rocket, though. Man. Yeah, we gotta have slutty rocket. I'm doing it. Sorry. It's just happening. Increase max HP. Can we buy that off him yet? Let's see. Tactical glasses. Yeah, we'll do that. I just think that makes the most sense for right now. Yeah, see, we already have slutty. Yeah, I'll do slutty rocket again. Oh, we got some business over here. Projectile count. We're gonna take that every time. Borgor. Okay, I will actually take precision tome because I think crit's probably good for both of these weapons actually too. Or you can make it good, so I'm gonna do that. Revolver, yes. Damage. Precision. Oh, the XP shards now slice through enemies. Oh. Plug in the old controller here. All right. Well, continue going this way anyhow. I don't think I can kill that guy. He pretty much just fucking one-shots you with the sniper rifle and then you're fucked. So I'm not going to activate that. Pickup radius would be kind of nice. %40 pickup range. Okay. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. Another Borgor. Well, that finished him off pretty quick, so that's good. Okay, we have 20% to do ice damage, and that will freeze them. That happens. Revolver or slutty rockets. I'm gonna take slutty rocket, even though, like, I think revolver is probably better, but happens. Campfire's not really that good. It is for situations like this, I guess. Projectile counts. I'll take the straight damage, actually. So that's where the boss lives. There's a thing to turn it into 2 bosses. We'll refresh it. Yeah, we'll do precision. See if we can get that crit up there a little bit. That's another 10%. Yeah, I'll do revolver this time. Ooh, cooldown tome would be good to have, actually. I think I will take that. I certainly wouldn't mind having the projectile count on the slutty rockets. We'll do this. First doll. I'll just hit that now. We'll do cooldown tome. I don't like any of those. Bow damage, maybe. We'll just do that. There it is. There's our quantity tome. So we're going to be taking that for sure. The thing is with this character though, like the more gold you have, the more damage you. Kind of important to remember. But for now, we'll take the quantity tome. What is that? 7%. Now with that, I'll take revolver because I think it'll be more impactful. I will take aura. Projectile count, fuck it. Earn money by moving around. That might actually be good because of what I just said. Projectile count. No, I think I actually would take the golden sneakers. For that reason. The more money that you have, the more damage the character does. That's kind of his shtick with the whole Robin Hood thing, right? So that's why. Let's do Golden Tome. I feel like it's too late in the run really to do that, but I don't know, maybe it's not. We'll activate one of these. Where the hell? There we go. Okay. I'll buy this one. The longer you stand still, the more damage you do. I don't know if that's cumulative though. Another magnet. Quantity. Beefy ring. Not gonna help as much. Damage per kill. Yeah, let's do that. Damage per kill. Quantity. It makes me reluctant to open these chests because of that, but at the same time, we should probably have some of the buffs from these too. Or 27 that costs, huh? Okay. We'll do a revolver this time. I'll do bow because that'll push its crit damage. Oh, crit damage. Okay, never mind. I'll do cooldown tome actually then. Lifesteal. % damage, all right. Moldy cheese, okay. Evasion. Kind of good at this. Cooldown tome. Aura. I feel like that needs a little love. Damage on opening a chest. Well, we're not going to get too many more opportunities, probably, fortunately. I would put the backpack in there. It got rid of the campfire, which is the most worthless one, so that's pretty good. I'll take that, and that's good enough. The other things I'll keep for now. Precision. Look how quickly I took those guys down. Not a fucking problem. Two of them at the same time. Last time we got just beat up by those guys. more damage. Okay. Always good. Bob. He's dead. For every 14 minutes, units moved. Summon Bob. I don't know what that does. I've gotten it a couple of times, but I didn't really notice anything. Yeah, I should probably do revolver this time. That'll push its crit chance up a good bit. Pickup range. More pickup range even. Damage. Slutty rocket. Another evasion. See if we can get to the boss in time. Precision tome. Cooldown tome. Quantity. Precision. I don't know. These are all actually pretty good. Bow, maybe we haven't done that one in a little while. That'll spawn 4 bosses if I do that. I don't think I want to do. Oh, maybe I should have. Yeah, I guess I should have. Well, that was over real fast. Holy shit. I guess I should have. Damage to elites and bosses. Okay. More evasion. Yeah, I guess I should have activated that one then. I can't imagine that would make a difference now. Precision, I guess. We're at 50%, 56% baseline crit chance. I think that's pretty good. Projectile count. Golden Tome. Because that's what's going to keep us increasing damage. That'll probably keep us alive at this point. I also had a thing one time where the crits would heal you. If we had that, we could probably do this indefinitely or close to. Golden Tome. Just go with that and see what happens. Oh, no. That's it. Damn. We got pretty close. We only need 3K kills for the Robinets. So we'll do one more with him. Bananarang. Sniper rifle. Oh, it does have an aim. Okay. Attack speed. Oh, I see it. Nice. That's actually a good way to do that. Attraction dome. Beer. Exile count, okay. More attraction tome. Okay. Movement speed. Take the Dexecutioner. Sniper rifle again. I think I'll refresh it. Do Dexecutioner 2. Brass knuckles. That's not really gonna do much. Med kit for Jen. Okay. Supposed to be up there. Quantity tone. Definitely. Max HP, I guess. Damage. Moldy gloves. Executioner. Quantity. Max HP, sure. Golden glove. More gold from killing enemy. Maybe open chests for free. Attraction range. Attack speed. XP tome. I haven't picked that one in a while. Golden tome. See. XP. Sniper rifle. Golden tome. Banana rang. Quantity. Evasion. Tactical glasses, okay. Yeah, attraction tome, we'll do it. Regen. Or max HP, that is. XP gain, I guess. Exile. Attraction tome. Size. Sniper rifle, that's a big difference. Attack speed. Maybe get a chest for free. XP tome, I guess. Banana ring for the projectile count. Size. Sniper rifle. More sniper rifle. More sniper rifle. Time bracelets. Sniper rifle. Movement speed. Okay. Three chests. We've stacked that a bunch of times. Good chance projectile speed. No. XP tome. Glasses. Something that I missed. Golden glove. Holy shit. Executionator. Okay. Orgor, probably. I don't know. Quantity. Damage. Shroud. Okay. XP tome. Fuck. Okay. Bow. Again. Is he? Quantity again. Red hat, okay. What does he get? Sniper. No potential for a knockback by hitting an enemy. Okay. Sniper rifle. Oh, we got our kills as robinettes. See. Fraction. Life steal. What does he? Oh, he just stepped on me and that was it. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. Here's what it is. We did get that quest done though. For the 1 silver that it gives us. So we don't have to use that character anymore. Thorns to level 9. Complete 2 challenges. I don't know. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Getting some of these characters unlocked. Some of them we just can't even do yet. Well, I think I'll leave it there for now. I'm all ready for a nap. I still gotta wash my dishes. So, anyway, thanks for playing.